Hey, what up, family? It's your man Maine-Stream back at it once again with another episode of the Negroland mini docu-series. This is episode 6. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, please go back and take a look. So far, we covered the children of Israel geographically, scientifically, historically, and now biblically. For clarification purposes, so far the series has been covering the Southern Kingdom. We will be dealing with the Northern Kingdom that went into the Assyrian captivity later on in the series. Also, let's give update to the 12 tribes of Israel chart. The tribe of Naphtali is of the Hawaiian, Samoan, and Polynesian countries as well. So from here on, let's use this updated chart. If anybody can make this chart beautiful, I believe you'll be forever in history. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, Christ will separate each person into their own respective tribes. Get a detailed teaching and Bible breakdown of the 12 lost tribes of Israel found on GOCC Media here on YouTube. We'll have the description we'll have the link in the description below. In episode 5, at the end of the video, I asked everybody to choose the next episode. Would you want to see the Israelites, detailed disobedience? Or would you like to see the detailed curses of the Israelites from the Most High? So far, it looks like we had, one comment from K. Tillman 2002 says he wants to see the disobedience. So that's what we'll get into, baby. Let's get into it. Remember, the Most High had already delivered the children of Israel into the promised land. He kept his bargain, gave us blessing upon blessings, and asked us and told us to keep his commandments and be a beacon of light unto the world. Well, needless to say, that did not happen. We broke every law in his commandments, refused to be a beacon of light, meaning to spread his word unto the Gentiles, and we also start taking the ways and the customs of the Gentiles that he told us not to do. So the question is, what exactly, or what are some detailed disobediences that the children of Israel committed against the Most High in order for him to kick us out of the promised land? Generally, we can say the children of Israel were breaking God's laws and the 10 commandments, which is absolutely true. But more specific, the children of Israel were committing sexual perversions as well as worshiping other deities. The first commandment the Most High has given the children of Israel was, "Thou shalt have no other gods before me." Let's say that again. "Thou shalt not have any other gods before me." Guess what the children of Israel done? Put another god before them. Just hard-headed. So let's take a look at the god that they put before them. This is Molech, also known as Molech. According to Wikipedia, Molech is a name or a term which appears in the Hebrew Bible several times, primarily in the book of Leviticus. The Bible strongly condemns practices which are associated with Molech, practices which appears to have included child sacrifice. Traditionally, Molech has been understood as referring to a Canaanite god. However, since 1935, scholars have debated whether or not the term refers to a type of sacrifice on the basis of a similar term, also spelled MLK, which means sacrifice in the Punic language. This second position has grown increasingly popular, but it remains contested. Among proponents of this second position, controversy continues as to whether the sacrifices were offered to Yahweh or another deity, whether they were native Israelites, religious customs, or a Phoenician import. Since the medieval period, Molech has often been portrayed as a bull-headed idol with outstretched hands over a fire, This depiction takes the brief mentions of Molech in the Bible and combines them with various sources, including ancient accounts of Carthaginians' child sacrifice and the legend of Minotaur. Molech has been figuratively used in reference to a person or a thing which demands or requires a very costly sacrifice. A god Molech appears in various works, literatures, and film. And you guys can go ahead and check out these films and see these little sources. Our second witness comes from the Britannica. It says in the Hebrew Bible, Molech is presented as a foreign deity who was at times illegitimately given a place in Israel's worship as a result of the syncretistic policies of certain apostate kings. The laws given to Moses by God expressly forbade the Jews to do what was done in Egypt or in Canaan. Lord have mercy. You mean to tell me the same practice of child sacrifice that was being done in Israel was also being done in Egypt, from where the Lord had saved us from? Have mercy on my soul. Let's continue. You shall not give any of your children to devote them by fire to Molech, and so profane the name of your God. Found in Leviticus 18, verse 21. The Most High told the children of Israel back in Leviticus chapter 20, verse 2, says again, Thou shalt say unto the children of Israel, Whosoever be of the children of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn, that means travel, in Israel, that giveth any of his seed, his children, unto Molech, he shall surely be put to death. The people of the land shall come stone him with stones. So as we can see, worshiping other gods from Gentile nations were one of many reasons why the children of Israel were exiled out of the promised land, out of their homeland. When it's all said and done, it was all done for benefits and idolatry. It all comes down to idolatry, the unholy trinity of me, myself, and I. In the book of Colossians, the Most High says, Mortify, which means subdue, control. Have self-control, therefore, your members of your body, which are upon the earth, fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, which means strong sexual lust, and covetousness, which is idolatry. That's what it all boils down to, family. It is all idolatry. So now we must ask ourselves, are abortions the same rituals as the child sacrifices unto Molech? Is that the same worship of Molech and idol worship? Oh man, these are so many questions. All praises and glory to our Most High God, Ahia, by way of Yeshua, Yahuwah, Jesus Christ. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Share this video. Feel free to comment. Add more knowledge to the community. Special shout out to Brother Stephen Darby, Citizens of God's Kingdom, and Jacob's Ladder. For more information about Bible teaching, please check these channels out. Also check out Roaring Lion News, where we talk about actual news and events that parallels with Bible teachings and prophecy.